In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up Facebook ads specifically for running employment ads. If you don't have an ads manager set up, you can contact us. We can help walk you through it. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to show you how to set up an ad given that you have an existing ad account. So the first thing you're going to do is click on this green Create button. That's going to start the process of creating a campaign. The only thing you need to select on here is leads, this one right here, and you're going to click continue. On this next page, you're going to select employment as your category. This is a special ad category. Scroll down to the bottom, click next. On this page, you're going to set up your targeting. I'm going to change this to be employment, and I might even specify a specific service. So let's say you are a landscaper and you are looking for laborers. Now when you set up an ad, you can set up a version that would be different for laborers. You could also have people for project managers, foremen, designers, so on and so forth, depending on your industry. If you have an Instagram account, you can connect that here. Again, I'm not going to go into that for this video, but that will increase the amount of reach that you get for a given ad. We're going to do instant forms on here. These are little forms that are easy to fill out and usually generate quite a bit of interest. The next thing we're going to do, so when you're doing a lead ad, you've got to accept the terms. This one's already accepted because I've run lead ads on this account before, but that's something you'll have to do before you finish this. Down here, you're going to select the daily budget. I recommend probably $20 a day. You'll just have to test and see what works best in your area. $20 a day should get you, a couple of applicants a day, maybe one a day, but I've seen it as high as up to 3 a day. So if you want to be real aggressive, you could probably do $50 or $100 a day. Down here, because this is an employment ad and you're not allowed to discriminate based on race race, but also based on gender or age, this is fixed to be the certain ages that you can pick, and it's all genders. Next, you're going to click on this edit over the location. I'm just going to put in a city, so let's do Kansas City. And what this will do is create a 15-mile radius around Kansas City. The next thing you're going to do is click the next button at the bottom here. On here, you're going to put your ad. So what I would do is name the ad Laborer Basic Benefits. So if you want to get real fancy, you can create different ads and test them against each other. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to talk about the basic ones. And we're going to go down here to the ad setup. So I've got labor basic benefits. We go down to the ad setup. You're going to add a photo. When it comes to images, add like a team photo or an action photo or something that's very interesting. You can do, I would recommend a high contrast image. Let me see if I can, let's see here. See if I have anything. I don't think I have anything on this specific account. Well, here's a good example. So this is a high contrast image. Now, obviously, this is not great for employment per se, but it could because it's very high contrast. It's going to get people to stop the scroll and pay attention to your ad. I would probably do an action photo or a group photo or a team photo just because those are things that are more interesting to somebody that likes to be on a team. In the primary text, you're going to write about the benefits of working. I would have some kind of call to action like, looking for opportunity to work with a great team or whatever the main benefit of your business is. And then I would list the different benefits, and I'd go down to the details of you know, paid weekly, company parties, you know, the holidays that they get off, if there's any opportunities for retirement benefits, paid vacation, advancement, training, certifications. List every single thing that could possibly be a benefit and put this in the primary text. Headline, make something interesting. So work with a great team. You could also highlight pay if your pay is competitive. So hiring laborers for $27 an hour. Something that kind of grabs the attention. In this description, this will be just below this headline. You can highlight a specific benefit, or maybe you could push the pay down to there where we're, you know, we are paying laborers 27 to 30 per hour or something like that. Another benefit would be, you know, we pay for training, we pay for education, we pay for night classes, anything like that. The next thing you're gonna have to do is create an instant form. Now this is maybe a little bit complicated, but you wanna focus, so I'm gonna walk you through this real easy. So you wanna title this name, this would be employment form. You're gonna focus on more volume. You're going to write a quick image, so we're going to use the image from the ad. Greeting would be, come join our team. Paragraph, you can write, again, you can reiterate everything that's in the ad, or you can do whatever makes sense to you. Questions, you can offer a custom question in there. Something that a lot of people do is they ask, do you have a valid driver's license? It's a great filter for somebody that would be a good employee for you, but you can add any question that works well for you, especially if this is a job that requires driving. And as always, consult a lawyer and follow all the rules in your local municipality. I don't believe that asking if you have a valid driver's license is illegal, but again, check with your lawyer. And then description, you know, this information will be considered for employment. Information submitted will be considered for employment, something like that. You're going to ask for the email, the full name. I would ask for phone number, and I think that's enough. You really just want to get contact info. And then privacy policy, you need to add a link to your privacy policy. This would be on your website. It could be terms and conditions. It could be anything like that. Oh, actually, this is a new feature. Okay, so now they offer a default privacy disclaimer, so you can actually skip that. And then the message for the leads, thanks, you're all set. And then I would put a link, I would say put a link, view website, and add a link to the job description. This would be a great place to put in, if you use Team Engine, to put in a link to the job description. And then you're going to click publish and you're all set. It'll ask, let's do that actually, publish. Oh, it is asking me for a privacy policy. Join our team. Oh, okay, you do have to add a link. Okay, so let's see, policy. Okay, so you need to put that in there. Really easy to create a privacy policy. If you need help with that, please reach out. And then I'm going to click publish. Come join our team. We would love to work with you. Okay, make sure you've selected that for your form. So the form's been added. Make sure it's selected. It usually defaults to that, but just in case. And then you publish and you're all set.